That office cannot be assisted and its effectiveness ensured when those who are under a constitutional duty to help it choose to mislead it and to fight it to the end for exposing their untruths. What the president self-evidently did was to undermine and frustrate the efforts of that office to fulfill its constitutional obligations by not just withholding the truth, but deliberately asserting the opposite of it. Furthermore, the president is obliged by Section 96(2)(b) of the Constitution to not act in any way that is inconsistent with his office. This section is the constitutional source of the high ethical standards by which the president is supposed to lead this nation, strategically and intentionally giving a false version to the public protector while she is investigating a possible ethical breach falls squarely within the catchment area of this section. Lest we forget, we are not dealing here with an average citizen, but with the bearer of specific and frighteningly weighty constitutional responsibilities, who is expected and required to lead by example and be above reproach. His office demands of him to be the lighthouse, the pathfinder, and the embodiment of and the vessel for the enforcement of high ethical standards, particularly the constitutional values of our democratic state. In this instance, transparency, accountability, and the supremacy of the Constitution. Like all of us, he has rights, but unlike all of us, he does have special obligations, not imposed by the courts, but by the Constitution and legislation. It is the president, the number one or first citizen of the Republic, who we are talking about here. His is a distinctive and supreme office in the land that does not permit the employment of extraordinary technicalities when issues of ethics, transparency, accountability, upholding and respecting the Constitution have to be considered and pronounced upon. It is in this context that